Around 100 demonstrators gathered in Copacabana for a silent anti-World Cup protest. The demonstrators, wearing gags over their mouths, walked through the heart of World Cup activities in Rio de Janeiro. They said covering their mouths was a symbol of their voices being silenced by police repression during protests. Many of the demonstrators carried signs with the names of people killed by police in Rio's slum neighbourhoods as they marched past thousands of tourists gathered near the beach, most of whom were there for the World Cup. One of the demonstrators was Carlos Content, dressed as Adolf Hitler.
We don't see any long-term policies for education, healthcare or human rights today in this country. And we are tired. Every class, the middle class, the poor class, we're tired. It isn't just about the government. We are tired of the whole way policy is done in this country.
The signs carried by the demonstrators also denounced genocide of the poor and black people by state hands, as they said all voices have the right to be heard. Tourists who had gathered to enjoy the football event stopped to take pictures as the gag demonstrators marched by to the beat of drums. Many were sympathetic towards the protest movement, despite the fact that they were there to enjoy the tournament.
Oh, I know what I feel about FIFA anyway. They're bad news. They are, trying to find the words for them, not very well liked back in the UK. They're very, well, they disgust me, they do. FIFA disgusts me.
The contrast between the demonstrators and the fans in the street only grew stronger as the march made its way to the FIFA Fan Fest set up on Copacabana Beach. At one point, the demonstrators, carrying a larger banner that read "FIFA Go Home," quietly walked by a group of shouting Argentina fans who were celebrating in the street outside the Fan Fest.